Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. So today I watched my egg. I wanted a 7-minute egg, so as soon as it started boiling, I timed 7 minutes. So I got a 7-minute boiled egg and toast, marmalade, yogurt, coffee. That's about it. So today, once I shower, I go get my new laundry card. I didn't know that if there's over, how much did she say? $455 that the company, you give them the card and takes 6 to 8 weeks to get reimbursed for it, but I didn't know. But anyway, I used mine up. So we get our new laundry card. I only got like $2 left on the other one, so I just throw it in the garbage. We're going to be able to pay online. They still got the machine, but I don't know how they changed it. It's still $2.75 for a wash. $2.75. I thought for sure it would go up. It's $2.75. I'll probably try the machine, see what you're supposed to be able to put. $2.75 or how much. I don't know. Something like that. But you can pay Google Pay if you want to. What else? Wind was cold yesterday. Car wash wasn't that busy. It was steady, but it wasn't busy. What else? I took out pork. I think I'll cut it up in cubes. Put it in the pot and cook it up with oil and onion and spices. Put some potato and carrot. I think I'll have that for my tomorrow. I don't know. Probably chicken. That lasagna was good. I took sort of I don't know if I said bacon. I took sort of the center, which and the rest I brought it down for Leah for supper. I knew she would like it because it was sort of like just noodle sauce and ground beef and cheese. So I knew I would want it 2 days in a row. And it was quite a big serving of it, eh? So I took half and gave her half. And my left hand's itchy. What else? Valentine. Not much going on there. Caught the bus. Cold last night, but it's gonna be colder. At 10:30, I feel like minus 25. I usually wait for the bus 10-15 minutes, so I got my hoodie, my jacket, my gloves, everything goes on, so. Glad I don't have to walk it. Glad LaFonda doesn't have to come out and get me. I get home almost at 11. If I walked it, I would get home same time. The scooter, I'd be 15 minutes ahead of before that, but 10:30 at least, I could get home. But that's okay. I prefer to, in the summertime, I'm gonna get the bus. I'll get a bus pass and just get the bus, say. Guy locked us 9:30. No, 9:40? 9:30. Yeah. Locked his keys in his truck. Good job I got number for that tow truck guy there. He always comes in. He charges between $70 and $75. Got all the equipment. I said, tell them we close at 10. He came before 10. So. Because by the time I called Matt, it was hung up. It was 22. He came in 15 minutes. He's making $70. I mean, he just happened to, he said he just happened to touch his thing and the door locked. When they get out of their car, why don't they put their keys in their pocket? I said he won't be doing that again. Even if you put it up where the machine is, put your keys up there. You're not going to leave them there. You need your keys to start the car. I don't know. $70 is pretty cheap. Because St. John when we were living there, I was working. Well, I was living in Fredericton, going back and forth at the time. And that's way back. Like 25 years, no. Yeah, about 20 years ago anyway. It was $95. And that was way back. I remember on Facebook, bro liked it or shared it, and I seen it. The guy was driving, he was talking, and going to a gas station. This guy came in, drove right over on top of the pumps, like right through the pump. And then the Fonda sends it to me. I already seen it, but I told her, she's lucky that didn't blow up. I couldn't remember the year, but I looked it up after. I said, I know down, we weren't living in St. John at the time, but they had an Irving oil station, gas station, on the west side, and Dean's ex-wife, Shirley, was telling us about it. But she was just as cookie as he was. Because she was adopted, and these people had money. In Sim's Corner, they call it, and take a right, and they're all nice houses, big Victorian houses, and it overlooks the reversing fall and blah, blah, blah. She said every day she would see people from they had they called Nut House over here, and they would go and jump over the bridge. Anyway, every day she seen someone jump over the bridge. Anyhow, she was so wacky. She was telling us, but we already heard about it, so we knew it was true, because you couldn't believe half the stuff she said, right? But it was overlooking the reversing falls. We got the water, a little bit of the St. John River and the Bay of Fundy, and they call it reversing falls because the two meet. Well, the truck backed up into the gas tank, gas pump. Only 2 people died. Because I read the article. 2 died. It was 1977. It was an explosion. The whole service station blew up. A lot injured, but only 2 died. But it rocked the bridge. The Harbor Bridge. No, it's not the Harbor Bridge. Actually, that's another bridge. The Reversing Falls Bridge. It rocked it. They had to close it down because they didn't know the repairs that would need to be done. People from all around could feel and heard the explosion. Now, she was quite a ways away, but she could see it. But she was saying body parts was flying in her lawn, and I guess parts of vehicles went flying, but I don't think it would have went that far. She was quite far. But she was saying body parts, and there were only 2 people that died. And they didn't go flying anywhere. She's just as wacky as he was, right? But anyway. He started going out with her, and then She said she was pregnant. So he married her, but the day of the wedding, she tells him that she started her thing. She wasn't pregnant. But she's dead now, so I don't want to talk bad about the dead, but if she was living, she was quite the wacky person. No, the one there, that row, that's my half-brother. I talked about all that in my diary. Half. Can't trust him. He takes after his real mother. That's his real mother was a real, what do they call it, kleptomaniac or something? She'd go in and you couldn't trust her. She'd like to pick up things, just like him. I don't want him around. He likes people feeling sorry for him. He's always dying, or something's wrong with him. You can't trust him to steal. Me and Mom was out. This is before he married his wife. He came to visit. We were out and he took my coins. He took a bunch of shit. I think he was with her or something because he went back to St. John. Came down a weekend. I don't know what anyway, Mom called him up. I said, you better go to whatever pawn shop you went to and get my stuff. Granny gave me coins. I got the Newfoundland coin back, but I didn't get back my Kennedy coin. I didn't get back a few things. Granny gave me a Kennedy coin. I was only 10 or 11. I never forgot that. He had no reason to steal from me. Then when we moved to Ottawa, he came up, him and Shirley separated. And then we moved back to Montreal. He came, and we were in the basement, and there were only one apartment in the basement, and right next to us, well, across the hall was all storage sheds, storage units, and then next to that was a laundry room. He was up in the middle now. At that time, it took loonies or was it loonies and toonies? Yeah. No, we still had the $1 bill and the $2. Took quarters. Not dimes, nickels. You needed quarters. I think that's what it was for the wash and the dryers. Quarters. And he was hooked on these small little cigars. Cherry Coats. At that time it was $5 for 10 of them. Yeah, it was $5. In the middle of the night he'd be breaking into the machines trying to get the money out. Almost get us kicked out, you know? On the street. He was our company. I told bro, I said, just go visit them, do whatever you want to do, but don't have them back at your place. But anyhow, they want to cut off his leg. He's been saying that for how many years? At least 30. If his leg would have been that bad, they would have had to cut it off by now. Yeah. But it wasn't from his car accident. I guess he was working with Dad. That's what he was saying. And he jumped off a thing or something and sprained his ankle. But he wasn't showing up. So when he had to literally go to the doctor and get it fixed or whatever, Dad told him, go back to work. Because, see, he was missing so much time and everybody was getting on Dad, like, this your son, why can't we do it? And he's getting away with it, so Dad had to be a little bit rougher, right? But I can see him on a Monday not wanting because he drink all weekend or whatever, you know. But anyways, and he don't want to work anyway. But, I don't know, he didn't take care of it, and then, so a sprain is bad. Sometimes it's worse than a break. But anyway, so that's what happened with this. Started with his ankle and worked all the way up, sort of thing. But he was in a bad car accident when I was 5. Well, I was 4. So he must have been 8 or 9. It was summertime. 6, 7, 8, 9. I was quite young. Because the old hospital, I remember I wasn't allowed in, but they had a stairway and then a door, and then they had a thing up against it. So he was in a wheelchair, and I wasn't allowed in the ward. So that's how I would visit him. In hospital a long time. I think it was because of his spleen. Car hit him. Yeah. But anyhow, so I could see a lot of they had to fix his spleen and his bladder and remove his appendix and all this stuff, like, you know, there are a lot of doctors working on him, heart doctor and this doctor and that doctor, and it was quite a bad accident. But yeah, definitely would hit him more now that he's older. He's 5 years older than me. But anyhow, that's about it, because I gotta do my stew, take my shower. I don't think I'll be getting a nap today, but I'm not that tired. Do you know what I did last night? I woke up at 3 o'clock. I didn't get up, nothing, went back to bed. Went back to sleep. I'm a person of habit. So tonight, I wake up at 3. I'm going to turn around, go back to sleep. Look at my hair. Go back to sleep. Keep on doing that. Maybe I'll start sleeping through the night. That'd be nice. Just remember, I don't care if I need a pee, I don't care. I turn around. Turn around on the other side, went right back to sleep. I didn't really go right back to sleep, but at least I didn't get up. That's the main thing. Yeah. So, I won't be doing a nap. Upload this, make my stew, take a shower, go upstairs, get my laundry card. It's a tap too, you don't have to put it in. It's a tap. That marmalade's good. The orange one, hopefully they don't stop that at dollar store. I had to get the jam too. So, anything else? I don't think so. Thanks for all the happy Valentine's Day. I just put a bunch of hearts because I was at work and I just sat there. I said I'm gonna put a bunch of hearts. Today's already Thursday, and then Friday, and then long weekend. Family Day on Monday. I think it's all across Canada. So every province, like some holidays is only in different provinces sort of thing, but Family Day is for all. When I was living in New Brunswick, I think it started just New Brunswick or the Maritimes, and then it spread out here. Just a Family Day. Anyhow, so yeah, I better upload this, make my stew, do my pork today, right? So you guys all have a good day, and it's cigarette time.